What's up, friends of the good mood? This is Manni, and welcome back to the next roof sniper video. You may remember I already made one a few weeks ago, where I did the same thing on Valley. I jumped onto the highest point on the map, and from there I just obliterated the enemies, okay? If you haven't yet seen the video, in the top right corner or in the pinned comment and video description, I'll link the direct link to you, so you can just have a look at that as well. We're doing the same thing here now on the new map, where on this spot I can observe and just shoot onto the almost entire map, and I'm really safe myself here behind cover, so that's really an awesome spot to sit on. You can defend 3 beacons from here, or maybe even 4, so it's really an awesome position, especially when you have like a long range 600 meter range setup, and you also cover all the teleports. I'll show you this later. Somebody's gonna go into the teleport and I can still hit him after he comes out of the teleport too. So this leech down there has started leeching, but he can't hit me up here. I'm in cover. There's an Ouchun coming, but thankfully I'm getting some Demeter support. Out of nowhere, Chimpanzee shows up and offers some nice shield and healing here with his Demeter. Awesome job there, thank you, sir. I'm helping down at bringing down that leech there. And boop, there he goes. Nice. Leech is gone. Leech ability was gone. See, I can even shoot onto this beacon right there. And I can even help defend this beacon from up here. This is just insane. This position is so much fun, dude. And now that my overdrive is going to be activated, I can actually start deleting some enemies, even some leeching leech. Doesn't really matter, right? I'm just gonna delete the dude. Boom, there he goes. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. There comes a hawk out of his leech hawk ability, and pats. There you go, kill. And that dude, what is that? A Fender. It's a Fender. Yeah, let's go and shoot down the Fender right there. And with the, oh, my overdrive's lost again. I healed past the overdrive range, but don't worry about it, we're gonna get it activated. And if you like these videos, ladies and gents, with this nice sniping stuff here and you know, taking the highest spot, then subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up, and leave a comment if you would, and tell me something about, or your thoughts about this video, if you would. Boom, boom, there goes down the, what is that guy? That was a shell robot, right? Yeah, it was a shell. I need that overdrive to activate. Could somebody please help me out with that a little bit? Just a little bit? Jumping up here, boom. Oh, what? Nightingale? Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, Nightingale is helping me with the overdrive. Thank you so much, dude. I am getting, again, the help from Chimpanzee, but in this case, it was actually not even necessary, because he can't heal back the HP that this guy did to me. But now I have my overdrive running, and this is the moment. Look at this. Nightingale walks onto the teleport, comes out of the teleport, and gets immediately hit again. Boom, down to last stand. No matter where he went, or goes, I'm always there to hit him. He's got 450 meters to this teleport and then 500 to the other, so 900 meter distance. I'm in the middle with 600 meter range. No problem right there, right? So, yeah, let's go and also delete that Arthur. Try and do that, right? Let's wait for it. Wait for the right opportunity to activate the jump and extra damage with that. And then, obviously, also with the overdrive. See how much damage we're doing to this Arthur. Jesus. This guy gets completely deleted right there. Look at him. Oh! He's almost done, man. Unfortunately, he's not yet done, and I'm losing my weapons. Okay. Well then, let's continue on and finish the map from underground level. By the way, one thing I want to tell you guys is that I've closed a couple of new brand deals, which is always very important for me here on the channel. You may remember some, like, an example, for example, is League of Legends, right? No, not League of Legends. Raid Shadow Legends, where I, you know, do from time to time an in-video integration, and those are really helpful. They help out the channel a lot, and there's a few of those are coming within the month. But you're always free to skip ahead if you don't like to watch this. But my hope is always that you also see them and like, okay, cool. Yo, this could be something for me. This looks interesting, and you give it a chance. Maybe even use that link down in the description and download the game, test it for yourselves. Those things really help a lot, yeah. So just as a little heads up, though, a few of those are still scheduled for this month. But you can also tell me what you think about those, because I think they're not really too intrusive or too bad, since you can just skip through if you don't like them, right? But yeah, I'd like to hear your opinions on those as well, because that's something I haven't really done for a very long time yet. I basically just started this. And let's go on to this Arthur. He's gonna hit me with a shockwave, obviously. There it is. But with overdrive, as that I have running, you see I can delete this Arthur super quick. Those sonic weapons do a tremendous amount of damage, and despite him having a Titan right there, I was still able to do a lot of damage to him right there and pretty much bring him down. So he respawns with a Hawk, but I don't think there's going to be much more happening here. Boop. Alright, first match, victory! Vitali with 4.3 million damage, 4.2 in this case. Let's jump into the next high position. This time it's the bridge map. Is it, wait, castle? Bridge? What's it called? I think castle, right? We're on castle here, and we're hanging up on the highest spot on castle, or not the highest spot, but one very high spot. And the reason I'm, the reason I'm sitting on this one, not on this tower, this one would be higher, but this one does not offer cover. The one I'm on right now actually gives me cover. All I gotta do in order to enjoy that cover is walk behind that rocket launcher. But right now I'm not doing it because I want that overdrive to run, so I'm giving enemies the opportunity to attack me. And once I realize they're coming, see what I'm doing? I just hop down behind the big rocket launcher turret, and then I'm safe. And I can even drop him down to last stand and grill the rest of him. I think my teammate is probably gonna do it, but I help out still. And see, this is an awesome position. Again, the roof sniper. I like those positions that are very special and that offer you a great sniping opportunity on pretty much anyone on the map. And this is definitely one of those maps, right? If you were playing Call of Duty or something and you'd be running around with a sniper rifle, you wouldn't go into melee. You would try to find a really good position from where you can see as much of the enemy of the map as possible to cover a good amount of ground and take good sniper aim on the enemy. And that's what we're doing right here. 600 meters is not for every position the right amount of range, but it's for most. And you can see here, I can actually walk forward, I can jump up here, activate extra damage, and do a lot of really awesome stuff right here. And I can walk around the rocket turret to get better angles, walk behind it again to get cover. And it's just overall a really awesome spot that I feel like I needed to show you. Because I see very few people ever using this, and I don't understand why. Here, a slight jump is what you need to get up there. Instead, you see here I'm using these control with the mouse here. You see I show you exactly how much movement I have to give, excuse me, to get up on this thing. And this is the plot point from where I can do a lot of damage to the enemy, and hopefully eventually get my overdrive to run. Okay, so. Still waiting on the old overdrive to activate. This is always the problem. But from here, of course, you can also jump up there. He already used a lot of his abilities to get here, but unfortunately, he's actually getting some nice Demeter support. In this case, I'm like, okay, man, screw it, I'm out of here. If you guys even support and duo me, then it was already bad enough with that Ravana, but getting the duo jump on with the Demeter right there, providing an unlimited amount of support, making things completely impossible. Well then, I guess it's time to bail. Time to bail out and go somewhere else. So yeah, since nobody on my team even remotely cares about that beacon right there, I also have to accept the fact that there is not really anything going to happen for me here. Starting to flight, bringing him down to last stand through his resistant ability, him down to last stand as well, finishing him off. Okay, I'm still alive here. I'm landing in cover behind the rock. He does not like that at all. He thought it's finally time to get the Manni down, but no sir, it's not. I found a little rock to land behind. What do you think? What do you say now, huh? My team is meanwhile advancing towards the enemy beacons and also our beacons. So maybe we're actually having a really good team here who are just more offensive than defensive. This could be one way to describe it. And next, on to the next tower. From here I can a little bit provide a little support right there, but not really much. I'm waiting for the jump to come in. This Hawk is gonna land, but of course there's a Demeter shield on the landing Hawk. The moment the Hawk triggers his resistance loss, he has a Demeter jumping into the air to provide a safe landing for the Hawk. I can't believe that just actually happened. Anyways, actually we have overdrive running. That means we can pretty much delete enemies in a second or so and do some nice damage. Of course, a Nightingale, no, a Ravana is never really an actual target to shoot at. Ravanas are always immune to damage from Hawks. You activate the laser beam, he activates his ability. You hit him again, he activates his ability. So at no given time are you ever actually able to deal damage to a Ravana, which also makes the Ravana one of the most dangerous and most powerful robots still in the game. Believe it or not. This guy, I want him. I want him. Okay, Pam. And Pam. Starting the flight ability. He's gonna start his flight. I don't care. Bam. There you go, man. Hawk down. Oh, a Titan is spawning in. Okay. Let's go and land in safety from the Titan. He's gonna hit me once with his actually, he missed. He somehow missed with his lasers, even though they looked like they hit me. Bringing him down to last stand. Bringing him down to last stand as well. Deleting the rest out of him. Pam. Waiting for him to drop his last stand. And extra damage activated. Pam. There you go. That's how we do it in a money town. That's right. Landing back in safety. Waiting for the jump to return so I can jump forward with a high momentum. Because I'm on a ramp. And if you activate your jump unit on a ramp, then this happens. Look, Pam. You get a massive boost forward with overdrive and the jump boost in terms of damage. With the intensified drone damage, we can jump in and do super lots of damage here. Uh-oh, I'm flying super high. Boom, getting hit. Boom, getting hit. Ow, 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 ow. That hurt a little. Okay. Wow, so this one Hawk has already done so much in this match, and I'm still having it running as powerful as it gets with overdrive. Here comes a Leechy boy. He wants to do a leech around, and I'm waiting for my ability to run to come out. And his ability to end. He can't really hit me here. Jump, bam, bam, down to last stand with the dude. And, there is a Minos that wants to be finished. And there is a Leech that wants to be finished. Voop. And then landing back in safety here because I knew that this Titan is just waiting for his opportunity. And if you play this Hawk carefully, it's still a really powerful robot. But, it's no longer the number one. In my opinion. I think the Ravana has kind of had the number one slot for a very long time, but there is going to be a top 5 video coming out. And remember, we have new robots on the horizon. We have the Fafnir, a new robot's being tested on the test server, so that is going to come the top 5 robots and war robots. Get ready for them. They won't be far away. So we've just played one robot in this entire match. How do you like that, ladies and gents? Tell me what you think. Would you have been keeping that thing in the game despite losing a heavy Dragoon weapon here, or would you have switched into a different robot? I kind of think it's cool to still have that old Hawk still running, right? That one robot that I've started with, I'm still running it till the entire end of the match. And we're still kicking. So yeah, pretty cool. Tell me what you think about the video and also about the other things I asked you. 3.5 million damage, highest, no, not the highest damage in the match. Somebody from the enemy team did more, but it's a sniper setup. The sniper setups usually don't end up being the top 1 damage dealers, but 3.5 mil is not bad for a sniper. So yeah, that's it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good one. Manny signing off, and until next time, bye-bye.